Yipes. Yog. Yo, what's up, friends? How goes it? Oh, where the fuck is it? Oh, because it's the size of my goddamn forearm. Oh, this shirt was the wrong choice. It is too hot. Oh, yipes. Let's see here. Make sure I go to all messages. Yay. Whoa, cord right behind my head. I gotta fix that or that's gonna be a problem. Yipes. Are we doing that? Yo, hello. First, so I bought that new big heat press, but look how tiny this little tiny one is. It's so cute. It hurts my soul. I don't know what I can heat transfer with that, but something very tiny. Very, very little. Oh, we can buy leather today. Can finally do that. That's exciting. It is adorable. Yo, what's going on? Daniel Barris. Daniel Barris. No E at the end of that I. I hope you had a great day, great week. I didn't see anybody all weekend. My fucking internet was like actually below, like, my internet got a 0.04 upload speed in a speed test. 0.04. I was like, is that even possible? But it is. Certainly. You know, it would make my day better, Daniel, if you hit me with a little thumbs up. I'd love that. Because look what we got down here in this box. 2 glizzies and a t-shirt press. Yeah. Glizzies, I know. Glizzies and a pickle. On brioche buns. I'm going to set those over here for just a second until I get my heat press out. Oh, where's my box? I need a box for unboxing. I mean, a knife for unboxing. What was I talking about? I sharpened my knife the other day. Oh. Oh, I didn't even do it on screen, damn it. Wait, ready? Well, my finger right off. What? Yo, yo, yo. Hopefully this will work for the unboxing. Let's see here. I gotta bring this over here. Let's see. Come on, phone. Phone. All right, aim this down. Switch this around. Do the hokey pokey. And you know what? On my sound phone, that's neat. All right, let's see here. Ugh. Should have done it the other way, so the front-facing camera was this way. There, how's that work? I can tighten that. That way I can see what everyone's saying. Yummy. You guys are yummy. Let's see here. Actually, yeah, they should be good. I haven't had a hot dog in a hot minute. Cool. Pretty sweet. Ow! I didn't even cut myself. I just like got a dry piece of skin caught on the edge of it and it like plucked it. The hell? For a guy who is not very good around sharp things, I sure seem to have a whole heck of a lot of them around me at the moment. Good googly moogly. I got 6-pack of t-shirts. I got 2 of each one of these so we can definitely make some stuff here. Anyway, got these shirt designs. This is the first one we're going to throw on there. On one of these, maybe not on this. I got a tank top for that one. Set that there. All right, I'll pull that back up here for a second so I can frickin' turn this. All right, now how much does this sucker weigh? Oh, I mean, I guess I should know. I fucking brought it in here, didn't I? I wish they like made these easier to like remove from the packaging. I should have fucking cut the bottom and just pulled it off the top. How do I get this thing out of here? Whoa, it's the Digex. How goes it? It is sick. You know what else is sick? getting it out of said box. And I don't really know how to do that because I don't want to like, I guess it's not a 3D printer. It probably doesn't really like be super sensitive, but I'm fucking lifting this like a weirdo. Well, the box was sick, not no more. Ugh. Ugh. Take that, rat bastard. Sick. Hell yeah, brother. You know what that means? Another instruction manual I won't read. Just kidding, just kidding. Yo, 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 some new people in here. Hope everyone hits me a little like, thumbs up. Maybe hit me with a subscribe even. Watch our shirt making adventure. Let's see here. What's this? Ooh, is this the this is that the Teflon paper, I think, that I put in between the shirt and the thing. So I should probably keep that. I have parchment paper, but don't want to risk that biscuit. Let's see, what is this? Auto heat press. Do not use this product outdoors. Because, I mean, everyone just goes on a picnic and makes a shirt at the picnic. Like on-demand family reunion t-shirts. Baby, uncle said something weird, you make a shirt. Let's see. This product has to work on a stable, flat surface. Yep. When using this product, keep an eye on to avoid accidents. When the beeps are E1 or E2 on the screen, do not touch the heat plate. Yeah, probably. Do not let the power cord touch the heat plate. Probably. Under 14 must have adult supervision. Yeah. Make a t-shirt every time your drunk uncle says something racist challenge and do a shot. Do a shot at the same time. Or and your uncle will do a shot every time he says something racist. I actually don't think I've ever heard any of my uncles say anything racist. Thank God. I haven't heard it, but I definitely feel like there's one I think would say something wacky. But his name's also Jim Bob. So, what are you going to do about that, right? Oh, one thing I do got to check since I haven't been on here. Oh, one thing I did get this shirt too. I want to heat press on this. I think this will be sick. This like weird old camo. I want to make like a Marlboro style logo, like the old Marlboro logo, or like an old NASCAR style shirt. I don't know what to put on it yet, but just something fun. No, wait. Brother. I almost took you serious there for a second. He's a nice guy, I guess. He's never been racist to me. All right, let's see. What do we got going here? Absolutely nothing in that grain bag. That grain bag is just cooked. This one's actually doing something now, finally. We gotta build the mono tub now. Look, it actually is like doing something. I don't know if you can really see it in there, but that's all on the bottom. Taking forever though. Yo, it's Houston. Holy shite. Houston, I got shirt making supplies. Look, I got a camo shirt. We could do Houston's foot shirt on this one. All right, let's go over here and open this box up and see what we got. I should probably have started cutting something by now, but I want to try that thin shirt first. Let's see what, bring this paper over here. Not thin shirt, but don't you dare fall Teflon paper. Yo, yo, yo. Heck yeah, friend. Make sure you hit me with a little share here, like, a thumbs up. Go make 14 alts, you know, whatever you gotta do. Just kidding, just kidding. This thing is so sick. I'm so excited. I always hate like not putting enough pressure on it or having to go back over it 8 times to like make sure I did it right or this or that, get it even. But you know what? Never again. Never again. Oh, I also got the website to work, so now if you send an email, it actually sends an actual email. Now I gotta make a newsletter. So that'll be fun. I'll have to do a Tommy's fun leather tip of the day. And we can call it just the tip. I think that would be hilarious. Let's see. Oh. What do you guys prefer on the end of like a keychain? Do you prefer the little claspy bit, or do you just like the little steel ring here? Like, cause there's this, and you could use it to clip onto other stuff, like a bag or something with a zipper. I gotta figure out how to put zippers on stuff, but I had just this on it at first, but this seems like a little bit of a big split ring. I don't know. Is the Cult Gold? Is this the Cult Gold? No, no, no. We're still doing leather stuff. We're still doing leather stuff, but this is making shirts. I mean, that's kind of it, I guess. Like, I want it to be some apparel stuff, but I might just do some of the shirts under like the. I want to do some like Brown Did That stuff. Make a few new merch. Yo, Boston Bill, how goes it? Just got a new T-shirt press to make T-shirts. So if you ever want to make a Boston Bill T-shirt, let me know. I'll send you one here. Let me see, what is this thing all about, though? I gotta plug this sucker in. Let's see. Everybody. Does my succulent need water? I think I gotta water my succulent. I don't know. She looks a little bit wrinkly right there, but she's also sticking up real high. I know nothing about these plants. They're freaking me out. You should make some boots, dude. I'm thinking about. I just bought a leather hat template and a backpack, like a roll top backpack. So I'm gonna look at what kind of leather. I'm gonna order some leather tonight here in a little bit on stream too. We can pick some fun stuff. Heck yeah, dude. Like you said, think of some designs you want here. I can't do anything too great right yet, but. Yeah, I'm sorry, mac and cheese. I know you're right. I've been slacking. I haven't had any internet for 3 days. Like, actually, I would rather have had no internet, but my internet was actually reading like 0.04 internet. Wait, let me see if I got a picture of this shit. Where's it at? Where's it at? It's actually the weirdest thing I've ever seen in my life. Oh. That was my internet speed. Like, I didn't even know numbers like this were possible. This is actually like the wackiest thing I'd ever seen. Oh, this is one I got too. Look at this one. Isn't that crazy? This was a 2 glizzy meal at a store I went to. That's an inside joke, though. Oh, 1 minute. Let me see, too. There's this guy selling a Volkswagen van. No, not that. Where'd he go? Oh, there's a guy selling a Volkswagen van that I messaged him on because I wanted to buy it and turn it into a Spruce and Ledge, like, mobile selling spot. Well, shit. We can see you're in. That's okay. See, I'm in what? Probably something. All right. I gotta turn the sucker on. Did it really not come with a manual, though? There definitely wasn't one in that IP. You can't see my IP. And even if you can, they had to switch a bunch of shit today. Good luck. Please take it down. I am actually getting new internet tomorrow. Not new internet, but I'm getting a new modem tomorrow. So they can jump my internet up. I'm paying for like 1 gig down right now, and it's only getting 500 megabits or megabytes, megabobbles. Okay. I guess it didn't come with... Not even a heat guide? Huh. Let's see. Whoa. It just frickin'... Yeah, megabytes per second. But I couldn't figure out what... I don't know why I couldn't think of the way to articulate it there. But yeah, let's see. And then this, oh, this just pulls out. Wow. Okay. Wow, that is actually really nice. Huh. Sweet. All right, let's see. I gotta get something to look up the parameters for what the heck to press it at. Where did I put that book? Is it in the frickin' thing? Yo, new people in here, if you wouldn't mind giving me a little thumbs up maybe for this boy losing his friggin' books every 2 seconds. Where the hell is this? Huh? Oh, is that it? Ow! Right in the forehead. Good Lord. I just took the lip of that box right to the crest of my nose, and somehow this got back in the bottom of it. But where is there really no... Phone can use your phone's control center scan to view details. So I gotta literally get a frickin' scan this for this to be able to see what the heck I'm doing. Ain't nobody got time for that. HTV Ronin. HTV Ron settings for cotton dark colors. 305 to 310 steam moisture off serves hard auto press 1. Holy moly. Iron on dark colors. 305, 10 to 15 seconds with a firm / auto pressure. Specialty sublimate. Okay, so 305 to 320. Light color. Light color. 305 for 15 seconds. Ow! Alright, let's see. 305 for 15 seconds. I need to. I gotta get a little t-shirt, like a template, so I can put stuff down there and see what the heck to... Oh no, don't do that. Come back. Oh, you son of a biscuit. Good Lord. Good me. Good me, oh my. Alright. Cold shirts? Yeah. If I gotta come up with a design. Good thing Dygex knows what to do for art, right? Am I right? I feel so legit. Should I fold that under that? I don't know how to put that on there. I don't know. We'll figure out. It didn't come with any instructions, so I can't even blame that. That looks straight, I think. Straight as it can be. Is doing stuff like this your actual... well, me and my friend are starting a business. I got done in an 11.5-year career at UPS, and now we make small batch handmade leather goods, and I'm working on like apparel stuff for it also, but this is probably just more like Brown Did That stuff. But 1 minute, let me find you some of the wallets. I got a whole butt ton of wallets here, friend. Oh, right there. Wallets, and like Tommy actually sold the Shell Cardigan wallet for $140 the other day. So let's see here. This is like a notebook cover we've done. Another just like a plain notebook cover. This is a horse rump wallet. This is like really, really expensive, nice leather. It's very resistant, or like I can't think of it. Crease resistant. It's good for like shoes and stuff. This is the same style, but just in like a veg tanned leather. This is one that Tommy made also the other day. Hey, what's going on, friends? Silly Knox, Sly Knox. Yeah, so that's just one we made, and then this is like a little money envelope. The band doesn't usually come on it, but I just put that on there on the side. This is another one that I made. This one's got like a tarot card engraving on the back that says Spruce and Ledge, and it's got a pop top that opens up. So it's trying to be a real job. I'm gonna LLC the business here shortly, and then this is another one we've done. Like you can see, kind of like shifts differently in the light. So that's pretty neat. My friend did these ones earlier, but these are holsters, obviously, but you can shape them to anything, really. But yeah, that's what we got right now. I got a website with some stuff up on it, but that's basically done right now. I think it's got a couple more little sections, but you can order stuff on it. But I don't have all the wallets or everything on there right this second. I've got a couple more to add to it and then assign the pictures. But it's been a crazy couple days with no internet. So let's see, temperature, I need 305. Okay. I think there's actually presets on there. 305 for 15 seconds with firm press. Time, oh no, what? Time, 15 seconds. Auto, what's this? B or A? I don't know what it's changing. I don't know what that A or B is. That's not good. Is that a preset? Yeah, that must be presets. Good googly moogly. I don't know. Quit fuddle-duddling around with that. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I didn't scroll down. I didn't scroll down at all. Like an idiot. I do that a lot. Me. Yeah, Houston, I think I don't know if Houston might have been here, like Houston might be, because there was that day, whatever that day was, that first day when you switched your display picture to Luigi, I knew it was good. But yeah, Dimmy, Digex is new, but he's been doing all kinds of stuff, so it's been super helpful. How's things been going anyway, Houston? It's been going down. One second here. I gotta eat my glizzies too, don't forget about that. That'd be awful. Oh man. Let me see. Holy, this is taking a hot minute. I wonder if I can push this in here while it's doing that. I feel like it's taking forever to heat up, but I don't know. We'll see. That glizzy chomper, yeah, dude, I got a glizzy. Oh yeah. I feel like I want to go take a bite of it, but then I also want to say stuff while I'm doing this. I have physical therapy. Yeah, how's that? How's it been going? I got to get some more of that really, really soft TPU so I can 3D print you like a little fake nubbin to go on it just for funsies sometimes. Like actually 3D print you a ultra soft peg leg, but sturdy just so you can fuck around with it. All right, man. Hey, have a good night. I'll be on for a while anyway if you get back tonight. If not, email me. I got some stuff to tell you anyway. How long did it say to do that for? How many seconds? For 305 for 15. 305 for 15. I'm going to have to watch the I'm going to shut that off real quick. How do I get it off of these presets? Jesus, Christopher. Okay. I don't know why it's beeping. Yeah, they delivered it from Walmart. I've seen it at Walmart for a few days, and I was just like, I want this. I don't know why it's yelling at me. I honestly don't. There's actually a bomb? I have no idea what the fuck is going on with that, but it's making me crazy. No, this one is the cookie jar one. I want to do that. I did get I got a 6-pack of shirts though. Like of these ones. I was supposed to get 6 more of like a Hanes shirt with a pocket on the corner. But friend. Hello? Oh, you know what? I bet it's because it wasn't shut all the way. Your boy a genius sometimes. Good God. I should have looked if I needed to cold peel or hot peel that. All right, we'll let it sit for a minute and then we'll peel it. Guarantee making bad decisions tonight. Ooh. Nope, didn't press it down hard enough. Oh, I didn't have it on automatic pressure. That's probably part of it. All right, we'll give her one more press and see how she goes. Learning curve. Curves for the learning. Okay, push it in. Click. Oh, it did that real quick. As soon as that sucker was in there, she did that. She didn't give me time to get my fingers out of the way. I felt like a Tesla frunk. Taking me out, bro. God dang. All right. I gotta make a little like sheet right here in front of me and put it up there. That's like all the different little like, oh, cold peel, hot peel, fucking medium peel, keen peel. Who knows? All right. Oh no. Don't do that. Get off there. Cut that out. Okay. This 8 right here is being a turd. Oh, this is why I should have had my little tiny one ready to go to just iron that little bit right on there. Now that's what I need to do. Guaranteed. What's everyone doing anyway? Scott, bro, I don't know if she's into it, man. I don't know if she's into it, friend. I care about you, but I don't know if that's gonna play out in your favor, man. Digex is your age, man. Almost the same username. They got the D. They both got the D. She back. She back. Nothing. Missed nothing. Don't even worry about it. I'm just kidding. Nothing exciting, I don't think. I got the shirt mostly done, except for one part of the peel on one of the O's didn't stick, but it was like on the crease of the neck. So understandable, I suppose. I got to come up with the next design to put on a shirt. I don't know if I want to work on the camo one, or like I have a blue oversized one also that I want to put some stuff on. Let's see, I want to get this little tiny cricket thing going though. I gotta get that sucker to just put that one bit on there. Let me see here. What do I want to do? What do we want to do? Do I do a spruce and lead shirt? Do I do a brown did that shirt? I'd like to do another one of those tarot shirts, but they're so freaking much to weed. Simplify it down a little bit. I want to do a color stacked design too, like put like a white background, like a circle, and then have things cut out and whatnot. But I got to look more into like how to actually do it. I don't want to stick that sucker on my hand to feel it. Whew, that's toasty. That's toasty, Bob. Does anyone want a mom? She's very cheap. I'll trade you. Do you take trade-ins? Is your mom deaf? Because my dad is nearly deaf, and I swear to God, like, as long as your mom can hear. Oh, no. She didn't want to stick right there either, apparently. Come here, friend. I'll figure her out here at some point, I guess. That's one wrinkly pea. That's what she said. Well, you live, you learn, you try again. Most of it came out good. I think it's just a lot of these individual letters, it's like hard for it to contact. I don't know, maybe it's because it's on the neck. Probably because it was on the seam of the neck. I should have put it below that bit. But like the most intricate part of it worked out fine, which is fucking strange. Not strange, but not the best, not the worst. Say no to man bun? No. Wait, you're not gonna be able to see it that way. You'll be able to see it this way though. Here, let me try this on. Let's see how it looks. Where am I gonna put my fucking mic? Where will that sit? Oh, there's a magnet in there apparently. Alright, do this, shirt off, do that. Huzzah. Oh. Alright, what side's the camera on? That way? Alright, here we go. Look alright? I don't know how... Can I see it in the mirror? Oh, that doesn't look bad. I think that looks alright in that spot. Is it straight or no? I don't know. Hopefully. Thoughts? Thoughts? No, whoop. That ain't what I meant to do. I meant to just shut it off. Whoop. Yeah, I just printed that. This is the one I just printed. And the letters at the top are a little bit jank, but that's also just probably because I think it was on the neck of it. So I don't know. I gotta go figure out what I'm gonna do next and what kind of like cut. Yeah, I think it came out well. I also like that color. I think that color did come good. I'll wear that to work. Trey and I were yeah, especially with the vinyl cutter, man. I do it. The hardest part of it is the weeding, but this thing is sick because it's automatic pressure, so it's like even across the whole thing. Because I have the small hand press, and then I have like this itty bitty hand press for just like tiny things. And you can do other stuff with that too, like little spots on the thing, like around the collar. Around the collar is like the only spot where it really messed up around the top, but I don't know. So I also have this weird blue shirt here. Let me grab this next one that I want to do. It's like an oversized cotton, like a more heavy duty feeling, kind of like that camo shirt, but just in like a blue. So I thought it'd be cool to do something in like a gold or like a white. In this one, like a big spruce and ledge, like a trippy, maybe not so much trippy, but like I have some weird, yo, peace night. Boring. He's drunk and dizzy. Give him a little bit of a break there, you know? All right, let's bring this over here and then we will go work on a design. What are we thinking? We want to go funny, we want to go cool design. I have a couple designs here. Oh yeah, I gotta gobble on my glizzies here at some point here. Glizzy gobble, glizzy gobble, glizzy gobble. Yes, exactly, Digex. Like what Digex said. If you got to make sure everything is like good for you. One second. Okay, let's see. Scroll down. Xtool Studio, Google. Where did I save those images to? Rup. Library. Let's see. This is the one I made for Houston. Wait. Do you think that one's a little too tasteless? I think that one would be low-key funny. I don't know if he would enjoy that, but I would low-key enjoy that. I think that one's funny. Hilarious. Oh, I got the RNC, crashing the RNC ones. I was thinking something like this. Oh shit, not that one. That's RNC grinder shirts. Don't want those. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do something very similar. Fucking Christ almighty. I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm thinking something like this, I think is cool. I'd like to do something like that on a shirt. Or what else is there? This one. Kind of like this. I think this would be cool. This one's also cool. This one would be way too much weeding. With something like that, I have to simplify that bit. But yeah, something like that is what I'm thinking. My kids keep asking for a asking for cousin, and I wanted to be loved, but I don't think no one will have me because my absolute brain damage. What, friend? A cousin? What do you mean a cousin? A cousin? That ain't how cousins work, bud. Like, that's not how a cousin works. Like, your cousin would be somebody you're related to having a baby. Am I right? I think I'm right with it, like, right? Maybe just like, maybe I'm confused, but I think. So, hey, Digex, did you see any of those pictures? If you did, if you could do anything in that style at some point for sure, that'd be kind of neat. Oh, do. Um, I gotta find some. Yo, dinosaurs, what's up? Nothing, just made this t-shirt just a minute ago. I got an automatic t-shirt press, and now I'm making another t-shirt. I'm trying to find a design that I want to put on something for Spruce and Ledge or Brown Did That. I'm not super sure yet, but something. Dinosaurs, dude who really loves dinosaurs. I mean, I remember you from the other day. Am I like, is this a trick question? Uh, is this pudding? Is this Goob? Is this Goob? Goob, did you change your name again? No, I don't think this is Goob. Yes, it is. Okay, yeah. You Goob, you gotta quit doing that. You're killing me, man. You're killing me. Like, you're killing me. You gotta put like a Goob in somewhere in your name, bro. I've been like, you're lucky. I've literally figured this out every single time. I'm like, well, that seems like Goob. That seems like something he'd be doing. Holy moly. Goodness gracious, bro. Well, I hope all is well. Are you done school yet? I'm her friend and I'm here for. Okay. Congrats, brother. That's. I will be your. Did someone take Goob's phone? These buns aren't sticking together very well. Mm-hmm. Am I rich? I mean, I have plenty of the things that I need in life, so yeah, I would say that I'm pretty rich. You know, Goob, I didn't not predict your name to be that though, honestly. Like, you change your name more than I changed my name on RuneScape, and that's like saying something, because I was counting down the days until my next name change every single time. As per sand. This channel, etc. Wait, what's your story? So I just got done a 12-year UPS job. I'm um, I'm starting a business with my friend Tommy. We make small batch handmade leather goods and random apparel. I've been trying to stream and document as much of it as I can on YouTube. I ramble about politics, anything that's going on. I talk about it. I love to learn. I love to share. If you guys know something interesting you want to share with me, then like I'll check it out. If you guys like something I'm doing, you want me to share, like help you guys learn how to do it, then yeah. If you guys got ideas for shirts, I'll make them. You guys got ideas for stickers, I'll try to make them. You know, I'm here to try to just help people do stuff they want to do and make and create. Like I like making. Like I worked at UPS for so long that like I never had an opportunity to make, and I've always been very creative. And I just had hours and hours and hours every day to sit and think about things to do, but never had the energy or the time to do them when I was home. So now that I'm done there, like, I'm just gonna fucking live it up, see how she goes, give it all I got for a year, and then we'll go from there. But I have to do an LLC today. Not today, but I mean, I had to start getting the paperwork or what I need for it. I think we have to make like an ownership agreement and stuff like that, or what, something to like disclose how it's like, it's split and whatnot. So Tommy and I doing paperwork is kind of a scary thought. But it could be worse. But yeah, my friend made this hat for me. I got some wallets and stuff over there. But I bought a hat. I bought a hat template and I bought a backpack template today. So I got to order some leather here at some point. Excuse me. Good God. Scott, man, don't you think you've kind of had some, like, a lot of stuff going on in the last little bit, and it might be like a good time to like reflect upon yourself and the things that have been happening and kind of like deal and cope with them? Because I feel like all that stuff that went on could be like very stressful, and trying to get into a relationship or trying to find somebody right after that might be a way to try to deal with some of those things that you don't want to like think about and work through, because you have a lot of like life ahead of you. So you got to work through some of those things to make sure when you do find a partner, you've healed from those stressors and those things that might be underlying issues for like problems that could arise in a relationship. Whoa. Yo, Catman, how goes it? Cat dog or just Catman? Catman, that's so funny. I like that. For some reason in my head, I also thought Catman and cat dog were just like the same thing. And I was like, wait a minute, men are not dogs. Got that dog in us, but ain't got that. Oh my God, my brain just had a sizzle moment. I heard every synapse in my brain just go tss. That was nice, Dimmy. Always in with the good advice. Ooh, I like that. I think that would look good. Here, let me see here. Now, how do I... Thoughts? I think that looks pretty good. Something like that. I don't know, but I just can't see him being like, hey man, well you can have like lots of friends and stuff, right? So like, you know, they don't have to be a girlfriend to be spending time with them. Like, just as long as you're spending time with friends and this and that, like, you know, like, I guess I could quit saying, and to be ready for it, posture check. Yipes. Hydration check. Gonna get some of that Trump juice. Trumperade, baby. Oh, shit. Shit. I'm back. Oh, goodness gracious. Are you a Shire accountant? Like, an accountant for the Shire? Like, you, the tax man, you owe us 4 deer pelts for the king? I mean, I could be. I don't think anyone would trust me with their funds, dude. Thanks, Wesley. I needed that. Yeah, exactly, dude. I do need that sometimes. I play too much RuneScape to have that happen. Let's see here. Hussy, what's up? How goes it? Yeah, like trust me, the most of the times when I have found a partner in life, it has been when I was not looking for one. When I was like, hey, I don't need one of these. Remember, they just always appear, honestly. Because like the universe will know when like you're ready. You will project that like outward, you know. Like I said, you've had a lot of really stressful stuff in the last little while again. Husi? I know I said it wrong again. I said it wrong the first time, and I was hoping everyone would just kind of glance over it. I told my son if I had a superpower, it would be to pronounce everybody's username correctly the first time. But alas, I haven't gotten that wish yet, so sorry, friend. Multicolor stacking breakdown, base color, fabric, darker green as in the original. Okay, I have a blue. The foundation, the underlying warm tan, a single solid color block covering the entire design boundary to provide a consistent opaque for the borders. No, that's way too much. Okay. How would I do this? Wait, split. Okay, remove the shirt background, add define lines around the object. Split each color into its own specific. Ant pheromones so we can locate food sources. I mean, dude, ant pheromones, that's an Alabama aphrodisiac. Yo, Aclarny. Alkany? Alkany, Arclarny. That N looks hard from far away. Yipes. Sorry. I'm really bad at pronouncing things. Goodness gracious. I can't wait for Neuralink to happen so I can just like fudge no. Here in Bama, we rub fire ants. Down here in Alabama, we like to rub unopened Justin Bieber CDs on our bodies while we snort fire ants. Mm-hmm. I gotta go. Yeah, I feel like that happens to you all the time, bro. I told you, if the ratio is over 70-30, if the risk is higher than 29%, you do not risk that. You don't risk that. Can't wait for AI to speak to you. Dude, AI does talk to me all the time. Oh my God, actually, I was on fucking call. I got gaslit by fucking Fidium Fibers AI chat assistant this weekend, and it was making me so mad. And then I yelled at it the other day and told it, I'm a man. I have a giant beard on my face. It was pretty funny, but do. Hey, man, NASCAR drivers also wear Depends. You might as well just call yourself a professional athlete at this point, honestly. I do drink formula, so I guess you could call me a Formula One driver. Hell yeah, baby, hell yeah. Computer, how am I supposed to feel right now? Give asshole output. Good. Yo, jelly, 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 rocking everywhere. Made a new shirt. Wait, I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but I made a new shirt because I got some cool new toy, and I'll show it to you here in just a second. So yeah, that's my shirt. But come here, look at this. Ready to see this? Look at that. Automatic t-shirt presser. Boy! Isn't that sick? Yeah, the worst part of it was just like weeding the like design out, like weeding all the parts out of it. But yeah, it doesn't look too bad. Not shab, not shab. Like I said, it got a little jacked up here in the letters, but I think it's just because like there was so much negative space around it, but who knows. But yeah, like we got to come up with some like anything you guys come up with for designs. We'll definitely shoot some in there. Gygax too. Some of your art, if you could think of anything that would be like easier to like weed, you know what I mean? Like it would be able to work well with negative, positive space here. Why will this not? Oh my God. This is silly. Download full-size image. Okay. Try that again. You said you were kidding. You do flavored energy drinks. No, I don't do bubbly energy drinks. I hate bubbled energy drinks. Does that mean like super simple vector art? Well, let me see here because I've done ones that are really intricate. Like this one I've done in on a shirt. Like I have this on a shirt, but you see all these like little bips and bops. Like these are so hard to actually weed out that you got to simplify it a whole bunch. But like stuff that's like that would be fairly easy to do because I'd be able to peel out little spots and whatnot. But like something like this would be really hard to do because all the like little just nibblings in here. But I want to, right now I'm trying to figure out how to stack colors to make multi-layered shirts. So I got to have like 4 different things stacked on top of each other. But I don't know why it won't. Kind of like this, but it won't separate it into 4 pictures like I want. It just keeps giving me this. Like I want these to be 4 separate images, but you see what I'm saying? Like you'd put down the base layer and then that one, that one, that one, and then that one in the middle on top. So like it would make the actual design before you stuck it down, it would look like this finished. But you'd have to have each one of these individual ones as a different color. So whether or not I'm able to vector them will be the like the hard part. Dude, you find a frog, I'm down. Get that froggy out here, baby. Yeah, I guess I'm going to say split this into 4 images, you turd. Oh, for fudge sakes. For fudge sakes. Fuddruckers. No, for the art. Dude, that would actually be sick. Oh, you know what I do want to do, Gygax? I know what I want to do. Grand Platinum's being, yes, I know. I know. Isn't that funny? He's still going to whoop Susan Collins. Can you imagine all these Trump dudes who are like, wait a minute, 12 girls? Jesus Christ, he's getting more girls than Trump. Because Trump's hitting on dudes. Is this guy just allowed? What do you mean? Yeah, I know. Silliness. It's been a while since I've had graham crackers. I do appreciate you, brother, but this isn't the dating show. Yeah, but she's never been beat up by a 13-year-old or gotten cussed out by a 6-year-old that I know of. Maybe she has. All right, let me see here. Go into Xtool Studio, discard, update now. Great, I love a good update. MySpace, no, new project. Hey, Jelly, peace, love, applesauce. Hope all is well. I think I'm making a mod chat in the Discord here at some point soon too. For like, well, I know there's one in there, but I think you're in there. But you can just go and hang out. Been streaming, well, you didn't the last few days, but all right. I'll talk to you later, Jelly. Good night. Peace, love, applesauce. Restart. Okay, I'm glad it downloaded in the background just for me to restart it. Neat. Where did my energy drink go? Good googly moogly. All right, let's see. Oh, we could also try to put that other graphics card in my computer too, because I got it right over here, and I don't know. I also have a 1 terabyte hard drive in my laptop that's not hooked up because I didn't have a cable to connect it, but it's just sitting in my laptop. And I don't know where my laptop charger is, so I might take it apart, take the hard drive out of it, and put it in my PC, but I'm not sure. I will, for sure, for sure. Free, let's see. Open? Nope. New project. Friend, I will say, I'm not sure, like, imagine if there's like your potential person out there, right? And they're like just happen to be like know you in person, and you just haven't like do you like where do you go during the day? Like what do you do? Like I know you've had a lot of stuff going on lately, right? But like what do you do for hobbies? Like what do you have for pastimes? Do you do anything like out and about? Is there anything that like you go to concerts or anything along those lines? Mm-mm. Mm. The Dex tool. Okay. Why is everything pooping out right now? What is going on here? What the heck? Hello? Anywho. I forced myself to go for world. She could probably be mean. I bet she could let somebody have it, honestly. YouTube. I gotta find something here. Of course, this would be impossible. I'll never find this again. Oh, shit. Okay, back to the, oh shit. Not what we meant to do. Okay. I'm doing good, Ruby. How are you? Trying to make a design right now for my new heat press. I just got a new, I got that sucker today, an automatic t-shirt press for vinyl, and other direct to film heat transfer thing. So that's what we're working on right now. I just made this shirt a little while ago. Here, 1 second, I'll show you. Let me see. So I made this shirt earlier. This is one I cut a while ago, but that's just what we got at the moment. I don't know if I even stood in front of it. I hope so. Oh, no, you didn't see it. I just saw myself on my screen I had up. Shit. I have it on the TV right now. I could probably look and wait until it shows. I'm staying there for a minute. Oh, no, kind of fucking way too close. Am I zoomed in? Probably zoomed in. Oh, yeah, way in the fucking door. That's adorable, Andy. Lat spread. All right, let's see. Oh, that there. Fucking whoop. Lower this. Oh, ow, ow, ow. I didn't like that. That was not fun. I haven't watched a ton of videos. Maybe it'd be on my... Oh, is my history off, though? History. Can I shut this off? I did turn off my watch. Dang it. Dag nabbit. Ow, that hurt. Why will I never find it? I'll never find it. I don't know. I'm not going to be able to find it. Who knows? What a world. Anyway, about that. Where's my Xtool Studio? File cannot be opened. What are you talking about, bro? What do you mean file cannot be opened? Okay, and then... Whoa, holy moly, that ain't gonna work. How old is... Where are your kids at? Like, why don't you do stuff with them, friend? I mean, friend, also, you've been like going through a lot of stuff, have you not? Like, I think depression and anxiety are something that are probably like fairly normal to go on with what's been like happening in the last little while, like, you know? Like, but if you have those things, like, you should really try to like find somebody to talk to about those, because if you want to have like a good relationship with somebody, you're going to want to be able to like build upon the strong things you have, you know? Hmm. Mm. Yeah, I understand that, but like, yeah, 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 I can. I got it on my PC too. I've got it open on a little side tab over here. Oh, it's on the branch. That's not what I wanted. Man, like, have you talked to anybody about like the whole cancer thing and stuff like that? Because, like I said, bro, that would cause anxiety and depression. Even if you got through it, like, that would cause some stressors. Like, that seems like it's just like a normal reaction to your body, like having those feelings, you know? Just a thought. Yeah, like depression and anxiety are rough. Do you have ADHD or anything along those lines? Because I feel like those are things that come a lot with having ADHD. So you're 26. Didn't you say how? Uh, I know I've asked you this 8 times. I guess I could scroll back and see how old your kids are. You had them very young then, eh? Very, very young. Yeah, ADHD is one of those things that leads to, well, it doesn't lead to, but it's like wraps up and intertwines itself with a lot of those other things that are going on. Let me see here. I really want this design to work, but how am I going to? Okay. I want it to be a PNG. Okay. Scott, you had him at 19. I mean, I see a WMD, weapon of mass. What? That? The nuke? Yo, 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 anybody new in here? Make sure you hit me the little like, share, subscribe even. That would be super cool. I'd appreciate that. We back out here grinding, trying to get some more stuff done. I just got a t-shirt press. So now I am, well, I had a t-shirt press, but like a hand one. Yeah, that's actually just a piece of plastic that I 3D printed. There's no anything in that. So it's actually just, I was using it to hold USB cords, right? So you take this. I got a couple USB cords right here. Obviously do it a little bit more neater than I would doing it. And then you can put them in here, and then you can store it on your desk. Like that. See that? That's what I've been doing it for. Oh, well. But yeah. Average school supply in Texas. I posted a giant rant one time on my Facebook of a bulletproof backpack, and I was like, America's #1 school supply because teachers can't afford to get paid more, but we can afford to buy our kids this. I don't know. That's why I kind of stopped wanting to be a teacher. I low-key had a fear of just getting shot. I was like, holy frig, dude, I don't want to go to the front lines. I don't want to go to schools anymore. Darker color. Yes, that they can. That they can. My mom led to me to some depression as well. Been there, done that. My mom was such a turd sometimes. One time, me and my friend went like, yeah, man, exactly. So that's what I'm saying. Like, it's okay to feel a little stressed out. You should like talk to somebody. But wasn't it like 3 weeks ago? Like, I don't know if diving into a relationship should be your like first. Yes, I have Digex. I have. Oh shit. That. Little House on the Prairie. Yeah, I was so freaked out when I learned that that girl actually went blind because she looked so blind on the show. And I'm like, huh. And my mom was like, yeah, she's really blind. And I was like, holy fuck, wait a like that's character acting, or like that's whatever fucking Shia LaBeouf does there. He gets all cuckoo. Method acting. Method acting, there we go. Yeah, brother, taxes are great. You could just pull a Wesley Snipes and say to fuck that. I'm just not gonna. There we go. Told ya. Yeah. Ooh, that's hilarious. That's hilarious. All right, I think I actually got it to cut into 4 images. Now I just have to cut this out, so this will be sweet. And then I gotta stack them. Laundry and laundering are relatives' words. Yeah, they are, buddy. Why do you think I'm starting all these businesses? To make sure all my stuff be clean clothed. The Emperor has no clothes, but I'm gonna have fucking clean clothes. I know I have been through a lot. I just love to have a partner in my life. Yeah, man, I'm like, I get that for sure. And like, I'm not telling you to not have a partner, but I'm just telling you that from my personal experience, trying to just find a partner because you want one is just eating an extra piece of cake because you wanted it. Like, did you get anything extra out of having that cake? Yeah, maybe a tummy ache every once in a while, but it's like, if you didn't need it because you were like kind of already having a tummy ache, then like I think sometimes adding someone into your life when you already have things that are like hard to deal with only adds another external thing that you could like that could add another layer of those types of things, right? Like if you don't go into it with a strong foundation, then how are you going to expect for it to not cause more like anxiety and things like that, because you're just looking to have and not looking to like build from, if that makes sense. Like I said, I'm not trying to get you not to here, friend. I want you to be happy and healthy, and I want you to get everything that you want. But I will say, like I said, 34 years old, I've had plenty of girlfriends. Most of them were in times in my life when I wasn't like really at my like, I wasn't able to give my whole self because I hadn't found my whole self. I hadn't worked through the things bothering me. So when I went into those relationships, those things that were bothering me kind of got exposed more and more because there was another person that was like ultimately, reliant, and I was reliant upon certain situations, and especially emotionally. Like if your partner or someone's having a bad day. Yeah, yeah, okay. As long as you just know that, man. Like I don't want to come across like I'm like, but like I said, I just want you to have the best opportunity for if when you find a partner that it like turns into something, girlfriends or girlfriends. Yeah, exactly. You just don't like bump nasties. Like you can have tons of friends that are girls. Like what part of like do you not like do you have like other friends that you like talk to? You know what I mean? That like are females? They're the ladies. I will also say they have to be single. Not always. There's thruples, there's quadruples, there's sister wives, there's all kinds of stuff, friend. But Scott, also you need to understand like that saying that like easy come, easy go. You know what I mean? Like remember, if something comes into your life super easy, then like if it leaves super easy, you can't be like confused. Like you got to keep like working towards everything. But yo, Steph, what's going on, friend? How are you? Hope all is well. Trying to design a t-shirt template, not templates, but t-shirt patterns here. Mm-mm-mm. Howdy from your friendly neighborhood Yowie. Nice hat, bro. Are you polyamorous? No, I'm not a like what do you mean? What is the polygamorous? Is that a polygon? Is that a Pokemon? That's a Pokemon, right? Yeah, right, JD Vance. Ugly hair though, friend. Isn't polygamorous? Isn't that Pokemon with all the edges? I think that's what that is, right? I am. I'm trying to start a cult. I gotta have a whole harem of women, friend. Yeah, no, I know. I was just trolling. I was just trolling. Mm-mm-mm. All right, white? Oh, I can't see it because it's white. Duh. I was like, why can't I see this image here? It's white on a white background. Yipes. I don't know if that was justified or not, but that didn't seem very nice thing to say, so I just said, to heck with that. Sorry. um, yeah, that one looks ugly. Ew. Don't like that. Zoom out, zoom out, zoom out. What the hell? What the hell? All right, let me see. Make the one white a shade darker so I can see it on the X-Tool Studio. Do 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 do. Whoa, goodness gracious. Oh, this is gonna take 6 months. 6 whole months. Oh, shit. Ruins all their relationships. That's kind of funny. Not gonna lie, that's a little funny. Hey, I've been in a couple multiple person relationships. I haven't felt like it was anything bad until I got hacked. I did get hacked, and we all three of us have a matching bee tattoo. So me and two other girls have that bee. And also, one of them has a juniper branch tattoo for my dog, which is an interesting thing. So I don't know if she like hexed my dog also. I hope not. That would be crazy. What the heck? How did like what occurred to like make that happen? Like what was going on? What do you mean what happened in general? Like I mean, what were they doing? Just like I don't know what that means. Slagging me off? I don't know what that means, friend. That's a deep cut. Like oh, what the fudge? Notepad just once. Oh no. Let's see. Calling me names behind my back. Oh, were they like hateful names? Because I mean, people call me names all the time. Like, yeah, I know. Isn't that punny? I mean, I am a dad, so like I have the dad jokes like on deck. You know, they're just kind of like that's normal when we become adults. We all realize all betrayals. Yeah, but it's one of those things. But it's like betrayal's a weird thing, friends. It sure is, but you never know. Like it's one of those things where it's some friends are gonna be like that, some friends aren't. Like you got to the ones that are worth having around. You also can have like I don't know how to like I have friends that like not say things about me, but like I have friends that'll joke about me and this and that to my other friends and stuff. I don't think there's any like hate in it though, so maybe it's like I don't mind that, but I don't really know like what you mean by like backstabbing. Like one of my friends dating my baby mama after I moved would be like the kind of backstabbing I'm thinking like that would be kind of shisty. All right, let's see here. Option A, 4-layer print size, 10.5 inches wide, dark shirt, press order. 1_white, 2_green, 3 tan, 4 gold. They're both that, though. They're both literally that. Huh. All right, cool. How do I pick which one? Download all, I guess. I nearly had a very bad accident with Courier. It was very close, and it gave me a very nasty. As someone who worked at UPS, I don't know if you can see it up there. I have a UPS shirt. Like, I didn't work freight, but I have one that says UPS freight, like right there for no reason, and I don't know why or how I got it, but definitely did. I'm gonna put my hair up right now. I can't believe I still got the hat on. Yipes. Oh yeah, I gotta order some stuff. I wanna order some leather. I gotta order some workout stuff. I'm gonna build like a little outdoor power rack. And I wanna see if I can get a deadlift platform out there, which would be sick. And then I can start charging people to come to my gym. Nasty names and saying I shouldn't be on Earth and calling my family who's died. Like, they called them? Did they call them collect at least? So they had to, like, because that would be a dick move. I bet the charges from wherever is like costly. Um, uh, that didn't work out the way I thought either. Huh. You made my day, brother. Very smart. Someone else liked it. I made them one. You're very... Heck yeah, friend. I appreciate that. Can you make my day and hit me with a little like, share, subscribe even? That would be super duper cool. I'd appreciate you to the moon and back. I guess I'll just try to download that. Let's see here. I don't know what the heck is going on with this. But I should actually be able to do it this way. If I import... and then I just do it this way, and I take the vectors myself and turn them into whatever I want. All right, so if I do this and I trace it, how big is that mat? What is... Anywho, trace. Oh, there we go. Sick. That worked so easy. Okay, save. All right, cool. Delete that. Let's get some work out streams going. Yeah, bro, I'm serious. Like for sure. Like I would be 100% down for that. We could do. I want to do it with things that like everybody has too. Like you could get some like water jugs and put water in them to do like kettlebell presses and stuff. There's all kinds of things, but I want to just get like a pull-up bar, and then people who had like a park or something, they could do some stuff. Right click, release compound vector. Okay. Oh, and then I can just select this. Oh. Let's see here. So I got all of these. 1 minute. So like all of these are different vectors that I can like adjust, and I want to try to make it so like different segments of color and stuff. Like go to the layers page here. How many freaking layers is on this? Oh, these are way down here. Good googly moogly. Oh, here we go. I need this flower bit to be different. So from here. Am I still in that? No, I'm not in that flower anymore. No, 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 no. Where did it go? Now, I think, okay. Now I see those are different color, so, shiesty. How do I? Let's see. I don't know how to fucking straighten this out here. Oh, Jesus, Christopher. Hello? Can you go back to... You're too good for your... What is going on here? That was wild. What's the edit undo button? What's edit forward? I don't know why this is so rough on my computer. She was squealing out here, dude. What else I got running? Holy moly. Good God. Swear to God, my computer sounds like it's about to take off. And I don't know why. Alright. Let's see. So this needs to be green. Okay. This also needs to be green. Okay. This needs to be green. I'm sure there's a better way to do this also. There has to be. Yeah, I've had plenty of oxygen thieves in my life. They're a blast. I do love that. I did tell my baby mama one time that she wasn't worth the air that she sucked out of the room. So there's definitely those types of people out there, no doubt. Oh my God, I gotta do all of those, bro. What? Can I just shift click another one? Oh, I can. Oh, that's way better. Oh my gosh, I'm such a silly Billy. Oh, I didn't even show you guys what I was doing. Whoop. You sound like Trey telling me about making breathing a conscious effort, and I'm like, brother, what are you talking? Oh, fudge sakes. Fudge sickles. Whoa. Oh, for fudge sakes. I thought that I moved it or something, but it was just the arrow moving. I love that for me. Holy, I feel like my computer is struggling right now. Holy moly. Whoa, too far, buddy. Nope, not what I wanted to do. I want this to not be connected right here. How do I get that piece not connected? No, I'm just trying to make some t-shirts for my company or the business I'm trying to start, but I just got a new t-shirt press and I wanted to make a cool t-shirt. But right now I'm trying to figure out how to get these vector things to work. This is like the first I've like I'm just trying to learn all this stuff by myself kind of thing. Not by myself specifically, I guess, but I'm just trying to like figure all this out. So it's interesting. I want this to not be connected right here though. But my computer is running so slow right now. I have no idea why or how this could be like struggling as hard as it is to like do this. I gotta zoom way in here. Maybe I gotta do like update my drivers or something. I'm just like, I'm so confused right now. Whatever. At least it's not touching it anymore. It is not touching it. We did it. We did it. AI is stealing all the data, bro. It's stolen it years and years ago. Palantir knows my every aching move. It's still coming up as one thing, though. Why is it doing that? Release compound vector, maybe? And it'll turn that all into its own shit. Oh, yeah, there we go, baby. We did it. We did it. Belima, we did it. Whoa, friend, what the fuck was that about? Holy, this is taking a hot minute. Wait, I'm such a dipstick. I can do all the stuff I don't want in that color and then just leave that left. Okay, I'm just go like, shit. Ah, that was a big brain idea right there, friend. Finally got her around. Oh, I also got to switch this from that to blade cut. That'll make this look a lot different, actually. Yipes. Oi, 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 this is getting so confusing right now. I gotta finish this off, but why is my PC? I'm gonna save this and restart my computer. This is getting a little crazy. This is driving me nuts. Like, everything is so delayed. Goodness gracious. Alright. There, let's reset this. Holy crikeys, that was taking forever. Yahweh! Yahweh! Yee yee! Holy Jeff Spicoli, that was taking a hot minute. Let me get rid of all of these except for the black ones right there. Do that, do that. Hmm. Should be crazy. Do you know of us? You certainly have your look down, my brother, in your hair. Yeah, I know lots of Aussies. I actually have a cousin that lives in Australia. I've never met him in real life, but he does live there. I have a bunch of friends on RuneScape that are Aussies, and I used to do a bunch of raids with them, but it was like turning into a situation to try to like be online at the same time kind of thing. I'm in the far north Queensland. My friend's from Queensland. I actually, brother, I'm gonna be honest with you. My mom was the only one who like it was on my mom's side of the family, and I never met him. I think he lived like in Sydney or something though. It was like a more common place. But my friend is from Queensland. He works at some company that does repairs on like on-road trucks or like heavy equipment. He like dispatches people to work on the trucks with the parts and stuff like that. Mm, I want those to be a different color, I think. Blue. Jim Jeffries says Alabama aphrodisiac. Hey Scott, I hope you have a good night, friend. Like I said, we're here. One step at a time, man. You know how you eat an elephant? One bite at a time. You know how you get through all this stuff? One step at a time. One day at a time. Have a good night, Scott, Bob. All right, I gotta see which colors do you guys think need to be like different here. I don't know if I want to do the legend white or what I want to do with this over here. This needs to be deleted. I think I might just delete these out of here. I was gonna restart my computer, wasn't I? What do I need to change different? Should I make the words different color or? Apparently I forgot the D. How could I have done that? Maybe I do it in the same color of the thing that it's in. Because also this is going to be like filled in. I don't think that they're going to just be like hollow like this because it's going to be vinyl, right? Like, then a Victorian, hey, Lizzie in a box. Lizzie in a box. Lizzie's in a box. Lizzie's in a box. Oi, I had a friend down there. I don't know why he was British, actually. That was fucked up. My friend from Australia said that he had his friend at a petting zoo and he got, like, smacked by a kangaroo. Like, just dropped. Which is jacked up because I did get hit by a goat at a petting zoo one time. So that was fun. Alright, I'm going to save this again before I get lost in the sauce. Oh, goodness gracious, friends. Goodness gracious. Holy, the PC is really fucking straining right now. This has got to be, like, there's got to be something going on here. Sucker is so slow. One of my faves is from Brisbane. Oh, my Lanta. Holy moly. But I'm not your girlfriend. Oh. Oh. Oh, my friends, my friends, my friends. I gotta know what's like what stylistic choices are going on here. I don't know what the heck to do. These are the bottoms of the blueberries, I think, or something. I don't know if I should fill these into green, probably. This is definitely not what it's gonna look like because I'm cutting it, so I'm not super sure like what the. Alright, before I do anything, I'm saving this sucker so I can restart my goddamn computer. Oh my god. Plays with broken arm in cast from 1980s in a state of origin game, I believe. I ain't got any idea what you're talking about, friend. I believe you, though, 150%. Alright, did I save this? Better of. I'm about to give the computer a boot in the head. All changes have been saved. Okay, start. Restart. Holy moly. Maybe I gotta update my drivers or something. That is just wacky. Phoebe banana hammocks. Consuela banana hammocks. He talking about rugby, but the league is rubbish one. Oh, okay. Lifts, like lifts weights. That'd be sick. I hope so. Lifts your friends up off the ground. Also, I hope so. I gotta change my guitar strings here at some point. Maybe not right this very minute, but my son's been playing guitar a bunch, so that's been fun. Watching him learn how to do some of that. I really wanted to press another shirt. I'd like to get something done, even if it's just like a layer or something here. We could probably do it all in one layer in one color. Let's do it in just like a white one. Let's get it to cut a all white one, and then I'll work on the vectoring part in a little bit here. Let's see, do this. I want that in there just so I can see. I gotta get a matte out, and then we gotta get some colors. Oop. Alright, I need one of my new mats. Where's my new mats? Actually, let's just put this one in there. Oh no, they're right there. I'll just do one of those. To heck with it. So I thought I just bought one of these mat things, but it came. I'd be lifting weights. Hell yeah, friend. I'd be lifting. Well, not at this very second. I'm about to order a power rack and some workout stuff for my house. I got to get a barbell. I want to get some bumper plates. I saw a video of me doing a muscle up on a bar earlier today, and I was like, God damn it. I got to go back to the workout stuff. But I don't want to go anywhere, so I have to get workout stuff for my house. But Amazon be having some super cheap, like, squat racks and stuff with a pull-up bar, which, like, perfect. Alright, let's unplug this. Let's go. So over here we go. Cha. Should be dark out here in Maine at midnight. Holy crikeys. Spartacus. This is Sparta. Sorry. I know it's not Sparta. Alright, come here, sticky grip. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. What a sound. What a time to be alive. Okay, I gotta get some blue painter's tape. Stick this down. Where's my fucking painter's tape, bruh? I don't want to use that painter's tape. It's awful. Oh, it's literally right beside the printer. Good God. You know who's got 2 thumbs and decided to find this? Me. Okay, piece right there. Piece right here. I gotta go order leather and thread too. Dang it, holy moly. But I ought to do that so my stuff actually shows up. That'd be cool to actually have some leather to work on some of the stuff I want to work on. Alright. Now let's see what... Oh shit, son. God dang. We got all kinds of vinyl. What colors do I want to do this in? It's going on a blue shirt. I think I want some of the gold. I think the gold is a good color for one. I have white, and then I have a green. I want like a forest green for the... I swear I have a forest green somewhere. Yeah, right there. Green, brown. You think the green over... The green will be fine, but I think I want the gold over the brown, maybe? Maybe not. I think I gotta have 4 colors anyway. Oh, I'm also a dipstick. I was gonna do this one in just one color, wasn't I? I'll put this one just on one of the white shirts. I won't put this one on the blue shirt, but I just need to know what color to do it in. What color? I could do it in holographic, maybe? I don't really know. Neon green. This might look alright. We can try this one. This is a very small sheet of vinyl. Okay. Ooh, that was a squeaky sound. Squeaky wheel gets the squeaking. Oh, I'm also a dipstick. I need to put this down the other way, don't I? Because it's heat vinyl. Yeah. I also need to mirror the image that I'm about to cut. That would be so bad. Here, 1 minute. I don't know why I didn't bring this over here. It's been plugged in the... Dang it, this fucking thing is wonky, dude. I gotta get like a better gimbal, or not a gimbal, but like a tripod that is like more, more conducive to streaming in the way that I do. Bro. Yeah, whatever, that's the way she's gonna be for right now. Alright, now I need a razor. Or my knife. Where's my knife? My pokey knife. Come here, friend. Where you at? Friend? I guess I'll just use this one. Other sharp, tiny knife. I have the RS5 gimbal. Okay, is it good? That's the DJI one, right? Because I have DJI Osmo Mobile 6, and I don't really like it because my iPhone is so heavy, and I think you can get the 4 for like dirt cheap, pretty cheap. I just want to be able to use my cell phone on it, so I need to make sure it has the phone attachment. There's this weird brand that I saw on Amazon or something like that. It's like fudge. What was it called? It had some strange name, but it was like a very good. It had a bunch of fudge. I'll have to look and see what it is now. But do you like yours? Because I have DJI mics and I have DJI. Like I said, the gimbal, but the gimbal's kind of shite because I want it to work on other things. It's good, but it's not for iPhones really. Yeah, the Mini is though, right? Like they have one that's for a full-size camera, but you can also use your cell phone. It's a tracking module that can follow you. Yeah. Like the little thing on the side. That's what they put on the that's what they put on the Osmos and stuff now. But you can get like an iMat or what the fuck is it? Insta360. There we go. You can get like an Insta360 that's supposed to be pretty good, but like I said, I don't know. I'll look more into that in a little bit. I wanted to get more stuff set up for the business before I got more like filming stuff. But because I thought like, oh, the gimbal I have works, the tripod I have works, but they really kind of don't. Why? This is the dullest knife I've ever had. What in God's green flat earth is going on? Holy moly. I might as well be in there with my fingernails. What the hell? I'm a snap, dude. What is going on here? Hello? Hans Bricks. Here's to check for weapons of mass destruction, I see. Maybe it's just this vinyl's weird. I don't know. This is not the way this normally goes. I cannot believe that won't cut. This knife is like razor sharp. It's gonna be the worst razor. This is why I don't shave my face, apparently. Holy shit. Watch long-haired man struggle with sharp implement till cuts finger. Because that's about what to happen. Even for me, it's mildly overkill featuring. Yeah. So, like, I get a smaller version for the price, honestly. Yeah, but the thing is, like, my iPhone 17 Pro, I have a shooting cage on it. Like, I have a, not a Lonzi, starts with an N, I think, but it's a film cage. Oh, you'll be able to see it on my iPhone if I go like this, look. So I have like a cage around it so I can get like handles and stuff like that for it. And it weighs quite a bit, but I can't get my, like, I don't know, I'd rather get something that's like overkill than like whatnot. Because I do have a Canon 35mm, like I have a Canon Rebel, like just regular camera, so I could use it for that as well. But I don't know. See here. All right. Well, that was a little bit of sketch job to put that in there. All right. Let me go. Let's do this. Might as well see how close we can get. One other infuriating. Okay. Yeah. Let me look also what that that other one I was telling you about was. Freaking A. I can't think of what it's called. When I see it, I'm gonna be like, oh yeah, duh, brother. Scorp. SCORP. It might be a Scorp. And it comes with like a back handle as well, and then like a tripod pole thing. I think it's a Scorp. Let's see here. Scorp Mini 3 Pro. This is one I was looking at for $220. And it's got a tracking module and stuff on it too. So I think that's pretty sick. Have you heard anything about those, or you just kind of like the DJI stuff? Looks alright. Haven't even seen it before. It's like, well, this one's not so great, I guess. Feiyu, Feiyu Tac. They have like a Scorp Pro. They have like a Scorp C2. This one's got a, on that little handle, it comes with a like a joystick to control some shit. Like if you were doing like shots away from it. A minute, let me go over here and do this. Shit, I didn't even flip it around. There we go. So there's a Mini 3 Pro. Squirt Pocket. What the fuck is this thing? That thing look kind of neat. Is it like a DJI? What is this thing though? Does this turn it? What the fuck is that? Squirt Mini P. Yikes. See, I have like a cheap one that's kind of like that also, but the DJI one, like I would just like something a little bit more beefy. But what is this thing? Oh, that controls that. Oh, okay. Okay. There's one company that does great tripods. There's like a, 1 minute. There's like, it starts with an F, KF Concepts or K something Concepts. K and F Concept. I think they make a bunch of tripods and stuff that I've seen that I've liked. There's also Mini Rig does a lot of stuff like that. Ulanzi. We're making bad decisions tonight. Oh, down a burning light. You're guaranteed. Oh my god, one of my friends hit an eagle in their car today. But yeah, holding off for now on any new equipment. Well, if you get anything, be sure to like let me know and whatnot, because like I'm super interested in like filming and doing more stuff, because like I'd like to document some of this starting a business. And I just like taking photos and stuff anyway. Like these are some like pictures I took of stuff for like the website. 1 minute, let me see here what I got. And I had to shoot these all on myself, which wasn't bad, but just interesting. To be nice to have like a gimbal or something. So I was out in front of my house. And then what else do I got here? This is one of my favorite ones. Where is it? I got my axe and my Spice Girls cup ready to go. I don't know why the top of my head I got a little too much blur there going on, but not too bad. Oh, R50? Yeah, that I was like curious about that because I wanted that camera. I think that's the one I'm thinking of. 1 minute. Canon R50. Yes, that is the camera I was thinking of. It's all right. Is there one that you would look at getting at that price point instead? Because this one right here, refurbished, is $639. R50V. That's the vlog version, isn't it? Essentially. Not vlog oh, it is designed for vloggers and content creators. Okay, so yeah, that is one I was looking at, and I really did. I like the aesthetic of it also. Like, I know that sounds silly, but like I heard it was good and it looks all right. Sweet. Would you, how much did you pay for yours? Like not trying to be nosy or anything, but they have some on here for like $569. And disconnect seems to, okay, yeah. See, that's pretty good, about 1K. So if there was like, would you say buying a refurbished camera would be an all right like venture, or do you say like avoid that? Because this Canon refurbished from Canon though, like this is on the Canon site. EOS R50V plus RF S14-34 millimeter f4. I don't know what any of the like lens numbers mean. I'm like, I know something about the depth and the this and the that. Yeah, it's marked down from 759 right there. I'll do some more like look. I want to look a little bit more into it. As long as, yeah, I think it does come with a 1 year, and then you can upgrade. You can upgrade on it. Return policy. Let's see. Will accept 4 returns exchanged for defective for unopened merchandise. Okay, yeah. So it says you can return it. I just don't know, like, well, I'll have to look into the warranties and stuff because it says you can buy a service plan. I don't know if that's the same thing. Accidental damage protection with service direct from Canon. You can get F4 is going to struggle without lights. Okay, so what would you be like? Because I live outdoors in Maine. Well, I don't live outdoors, but I'm in Maine outside. So, like, what type of lens are good? Because, like I said, I have whatever 35 millimeter and like a 58 millimeter lens on my mom's camera. Well, it was my mom's camera. With the V, you can sync it to your laptop as a primary. Can I sync it to my, like, I do have a laptop. I gotta find the charger, but you, depends on what shots you want. See, like, I don't really know what, like, style. I do a lot of, like, wide, like, fisheye. I like wide angle shots, like establishing type shots, and then I do some, like, talking to stuff, but it's, I don't know. You can stream directly to a device. So, like, I could use this to, like, be a webcam, almost. Would that, is that what you're saying here? Essentially. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go back to X tool. I got lost in the sauce. Basically, what your phone is doing, but with the camera. Okay, yeah. Sweet. See, I would like that because I was looking at these little tiny Logitech cameras. Like, I mean, yeah, the streaming from the YouTube app is not the worst experience I've ever had, but it's also not been the greatest. I try to do a few other things. I don't know why I just made a short out of that. There's like supposed to be new countdowns or something here. Choose sticker. Countdown. Interesting. So the countdowns are there. Okay. Sorry, I was just fucking around with something I saw. Quality, though. I'm going to look into this. I might order that camera tonight. I do got to order some leather and stuff. Do you like any leather goods? I don't know. Me and my friend have been making, like, wallets and stuff. There's one wallet. This is the first wallet I made. I'm going to get that green screen off. So, yeah, this is a wallet I made. All hand-stitched. That's the first one I ever did. But my friend and I have been doing stuff like that, making notebook covers and, like, holsters. I know that you guys don't have anything really down there you need a holster for, unless you're I Did a Thing. Do you know who I Did a Thing is? The YouTuber? iDat? Or Boy? Out wallets mostly every now and then. I do, I made some key rings and stuff like that. Not too shabby. What the f is going on here? All right. Man, this program just really be killing this computer for some reason. I have no idea why. Apply. Out wallets mostly every now and then. Let me show you what we got at least here. Let me know if you like any of this style. Because like I said, I'd like to just try to get some research and development ideas from people on stuff they do or don't like for styles and things. Like, are you more of a billfold guy or more of like a, oh no, those little rivets opened up. That'll be annoying. I'll have to do that in the morning. Sort through those suckers. So this is like, I have a couple different lasers. Like the thing I'm going to cut the vinyl on also does like laser engraving, and we've been lasering on this leather, and it's kind of cool because like in different lights it shows like different parts of the picture almost. Not different parts, I guess, but just like those little holograph things that go when you scratch them. And this is a shell cardigan leather wallet. So this is basically a horse ass cheek. But that's a very expensive piece of leather. And this is just the same thing, just a different style. Or a different kind of leather. This is one, it's like a bifold. But you put your cards and your stuff in there, card slots, stuff down in there. Spruce and Ledge. That's what we're going to name it. Well, that's what the business name is so far. And then I made this like little pocket money envelope thing right here, but I got to figure out more to do with it. I want to put like some stuff inside it, like slots for pockets or something. That was just a little thing I threw together there. But my friend made this hat. I don't know if you probably saw me with the hat on, but do all kinds of stuff. But it's been real. It's been fun. It's been real fun. But yeah, I've been on here almost 3 hours, I think. So it's been real. It's been fun. It's been real fun. We'll be back at it tomorrow morning. Maybe actually get a shirt pressed. I got to go cut that one. This has been a journey for sure. But I appreciate you all. Thanks for stopping by. Thank you for this. Oh, she back. She back. She bang. She bang. Sorry, I don't know why I was going all fucking whatever that guy was from American Idol there. But yeah, that guy. That guy. All right. But I'll talk to you all soon. Appreciate you all. Peace, love, applesauce. Word out to your mother. Word out to your mother. No, really, tell your mom I said hi. Bye.